Alright, I thought I'd establish a theme going on with No. This is an instrumental called Mind State. I only heard the first 17 seconds. It's already dope. What I'm gonna do is just experiment. I'm gonna take one of the first rhymes I wrote like 9 years ago, slap it on there, see what it sounds like. Alright, here we go. You're the first one to hear it, along with me. Sounds pretty good. Yo. This shit right here is a genesis. I came and got my trial membership, but didn't receive any of these benefits. I'm broke, and a strange so-called rapper came into town, looked around, and looked at me and clowned, said, "You ain't shit, you just a joke." I said, "I guess you're right, you do this more than I do. And I don't rap, so why should I even try to?" He said he could spit rhymes, poems, and haikus, be an Ultraman to go Super Saiyan like Gaiku. Bitch, I don't even have to try to fight when I fight you. I'll just douse your ass with gasoline, step back and light you. A voice on my right shoulder to me to fight back. Disregard my white side and tap into the black. But then my left said, "You don't know how to rap, let alone freestyle, just face the facts, cause it's a fact." And just as I was about to take a seat and give up, my brain askew the top of my head, lifted the lid up. Jumped down and kicked the voice up off my shoulder blade. Went downtown and then bought some of that Colder made Powerade. And jumped back up into my head, and as my spine rolled up, he realized that he was dead. Until his boys with nines rolled up. I guess they'd fight for him instead of him fighting any of his own battles. He bought them when they were young, brainwashed them, herded them like cattle. But today, I'll be jumping up in the saddle, bending them over a knee and beating them mentally with a teacher's paddle. I'm playing at school cause these dudes is all fatter than any man, including my old English teacher, Mr. Sorensen. But today must be the day to catch that clan. Take him down to the shop, pop the top for dismantling. Yo, this dude just rolled up out of nowhere in his drop top with his Glock cock. 2 smoking barrels already lock stock. Little do you know, I go with his head and be like, "Knock, knock, is anyone home?" I'm waiting, there goes the shot clock. I knew it was unarmed, so let my mind throw down toughly. Suddenly, all of time slowed down roughly. 3, 4, 5, 6 shots were by my body. I felt like the Karate Kid, remembering what he did with Mr. Miyagi. We took deep breaths as they all began to circle around me, and epiphany lifted me. For the first time, I finally found me. And under heavy words and racial slurs, they tried to drown me, but couldn't. I rose to the top, on top of a sound beat. We flew into the clouds, and as the ring drew near, his lackeys tried to bounce, and one by one they disappeared. Now listen here, as the fog inside his head went missing, clear teardrops began to fall, and they started to glisten. Fear. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find that strength deep inside your memories where you forgot you left it. And once you find it, hold it down and don't let it go. Perfectly time it, put it in the aqueducts and let it flow. I'm gonna bump that later. How much more time do we have? Apparently I got a minute. Shit. This shit right here is the dawning of a new genesis. I came that first time, same shit, no health benefits. I tried my first rhyme, similar alpha, bringing the rapture, but singing the raptors don't work when you're trying to capture being a rapper. Fuck, even being a pastor, if you ain't bringing that laughter, you really can't see what matters. You being Bruce Lee, but after you seeing the sea of matter of stars, maybe bars if you behind them, cars if you're lucky enough to be inside them. You're probably a man from Mars, or maybe a chick with Venus. Fake man ruined the penis with surgeries. Why so many MCs wanna come at me and murder me? But at the end of the story, the lady still be slurping these nuts. Coffee shop workers who strap the sleeves, cops splitting the clicks between us. I'll only resort to meanness. I gave him heart and mean it. I really just wanna know why things always end so badly. Doesn't she know that I've always loved her madly? People said that we were meant for each other, but the decisions hers and not another's. I remember all the birthdays, yeah, before her they were the worst days. Sad when I grew and all my shirts they sagged. Oh man, good shit. That's about it. We'll call that Rhymesayin. Whatever. Cool. Scar.